is the third installment of Stranded. These 5 contestants will be in it and will compete for the grand prize of $15.
What's up? I'd like to say hi to my mom. What's up,
Tara,
Mom?
Katie,
I love you, Dad, Mom.
Justin.
No, Duchess, what's up, Duchess?
Shut up, Katie.
Moment of silence for
Brett
Cheryl
and Peter.
Wait! Moment of silence for Cheryl and Shishi. Everyone do that.
Let's begin Stranded 3.
This is the spot where you're going to build your house. You have 20 seconds to pick a tribal leader. The tribal leader gets more privileges, but needs to do more physical things.
So we have 20 seconds starting now. Pick a tribal leader.
How about me? All right, fine. She's afraid of spiders.
You're gonna have to do, guys. You're gonna have to do random physical acts, just like running from the res up the hill. It's gonna have to be a very, very physical job.
Katie, get physically fit.
Okay, so you guys agree on Katie?
Sure, why not? I'm physically fit.
All right, now you guys have half an hour to build your house. You're supplied with a rake and some clippers.
What about our popsicles? When do they come?
Begin.
Who do I think is going first? Well, Katie's acting pretty shitty, pretty stupid. She's really goofing off. I don't know why they picked her for the leader thing. But then again, Justin's pretty slow, but he's doing stuff. So it might be Katie, you know? She's not doing anything.
Brett, what's the plan for building this house so far? Can you show us?
I'm thinking it should be kind of like Stranded too.
Right.
Just resemble it a little, because that was pretty good.
On the other side.
Where should I put this?
What are your odds of winning this one?
Not very good because I don't really know anybody, but that could be an advantage since they might not know that I might be a threat and I might be able to beat some challenges and stuff, so it's good and bad, so.
Do you have an alliance yet?
Kind of, a little Brett. Honestly, I don't really trust them, like, screwed me over last time, that really backstabbed me a lot, so I don't really trust them that much, but I'll just go along with it.
Alright, I guess it feels pretty good to be back. I'm gonna try to play a little bit different than last time. As all of you know, I was kind of mean. And I'm not gonna take off Peter, that was a mistake. And I think I'm just gonna try to be a little bit nicer on everybody so they can hopefully give me their points at the end. Because I got slaughtered last time. Okay.
No, I don't really have any alliances with anybody yet.
Are you planning to get any?
What?
Are you gonna get any alliances?
Probably.
Because Katie was chosen as the tribal leader, she will have to do her first physical challenge now. She will have to hop from one side of the log to the other 10 times.
Jump.
Ready?
So I can take as long as I want?
Yep. Go.
Does that count as one?
No, you have to go back.
Oh, so wait, here,
One.
back.
Yep.
1.
2, 1. 2. 3. 3. 4. 5. 6. 9. 10. Okay, you can go back to your house.
Tree. Okay, let's do it.
Here we go.
I got a good tribal name. Dick.
Yeah, that's great, Justin.
What did you just call it?
Dick.
Dicks?
This is a little window right here, and up there. But you know, we're working on it. I just need the clippers. You can throw all that junk. I'll rake it.
Ty, is everyone pulling their weight here?
I'll rake it. They have.
Yeah.
Look at that.
One corner or another.
Bad boy. I'm gonna go rake over here.
My gosh, I think that's so stupid. Let's build a door. Oh my gosh, that's weird. You only have 15 minutes left. What do you think you can do? Build a whole real house? Look at that. Look at that. Give me a break.
Put them on the side, guys.
Some's over there.
Oh, okay.
We can move them during the day.
Dun dun dun. We need some Bible name.
Now you guys gotta get a name for this
We need,
ugly looking house.
Excuse me? Bring it, bring it. Stinky.
The whole tribe.
Saying our house?
The hose.
You.
Whole tribe.
We're the hose.
Okay, so everyone agree on the hose tribe?
Ready, ready? We're the hose.
The butthole
We're the
tribe.
hose.
We're the butthole tribe.
Alright, we all agree on the hose? Okay, the hose tribe.
Shut up.
The hose tribe is
Hose.
going for their first challenge right now. In this challenge, contestants will have to walk across the log. Whoever gets to the end the fastest by jumping over that ribbon wins it. Go.
Can that hold us all?
Yeah. I'm gonna jump over that ribbon.
I think I'm gonna fall.
Good job, Justin. What was his time?
47 seconds.
Okay, Tara, you're next.
Yeah.
Line up.
Tara, go. Oh, Tom, you ready?
Eight.
8.15.
Get like.
Okay, Katie.
Come on, wait till I get my balance. Okay. When do I go?
Go.
Can
7.3.
So scary.
You beat Tara. Brett, you're next.
Oh my God. When I look down,
You ready, Tom?
it's not.
Go.
Oh my God. Even though it's like 2 feet, oh.
I was like afraid.
Peter, all you gotta do is beat 6.90 seconds.
only.
Ready? Go. 2.84 seconds. Peter, you win the first challenge. In this challenge, the 5 of them will go round by round and take each other's straws. In the end, whoever has the most straws will win. Tara, you're first. Whose straw do you want to get rid of? Yep, throw it away. Peter, you're next.
Justin.
Justin.
Oh, come on, guys.
Brett.
So my turn.
Oh yeah, Katie, sorry.
Just for doing that. No, please.
Brett.
Please.
Katie.
Please.
Okay, take a straw. Okay, Katie, you're out. Tara still has 3 straws. Peter has 3 straws. Justin has 2, and Brett has 3.
Katie's out already?
Brett has
Katie
2.
is out.
I have 2.
Oh, Brett has 2. Tara, you first. Pick.
Butthole.
Thank you.
Peter. Justin. And Brett. Tara, you are out of this round. Now we have Peter with 3, Justin with 1, and Brett with 2. Peter, you're first.
How come no one took
Justin. No, Justin. Justin, take one.
My straw back.
Okay, now Justin, how many straws do you have? And how many straws do you have, Peter?
3.
Peter wins this challenge yet again.
Okay, I think it's gonna be Justin because he does work and all, but he's younger, so he can't do some of the stuff that we can do.
Will you be voting for Justin?
Would I be voting him off?
Yeah, do you think you probably will?
Probably.
Okay.
Just get the spider right there. The spider.
I can't.
Justin, do you have an alliance yet?
No! Told you that.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. How's it going? Yeah.
In this challenge, we will see who can throw this stick the farthest. This is for 1 point in the immunity necklace.
Which one?
Justin, you go first.
last, John. He went last time.
Shut up.
I suck.
Okay, Tom, mark it. Tara, you next. Okay, Peter, you can go. No new record. Brett, you have to beat Peter's marker way over here.
That's not fair. His did like a spin.
So, it doesn't matter. Peter, you won every single challenge, 1, 2, 3. And this one was for immunity.
Well, yeah, we have an alliance. We do. Against Peter.
Yeah, because if it comes
Peter,
down,
Peter and Brett have an alliance. It's pretty damn obvious.
because like if it comes down to me and Peter or her and Peter, there's like he's gonna be a threat to us, and we don't want that. So we're
You know,
And it's just,
you can't vote Peter out this round
I know.
oh,
because
yeah,
he
yeah.
just.
Then Brett, we have to break.
Where does Justin stand?
Yeah, we have
in
to break
this?
them up because
Where does
We have
Justin
to
stand in this
get
whole?
Justin in. We asked him to be in the alliance,
Yeah,
but
he
he said
won't.
no. And we asked him if he was gonna be with, if he's in their alliance, and he said no.
But we have to split
And I
Brett and
said,
Peter up because
I
he
was
did
trying
that.
to convince him. I was like, but they don't want you. We'll take you. He won't budge.
Keep walking. Want to form an alliance with me? Come on, you know you want to. Get Peter out because if it ends up being you and Peter, then it's gonna be a threat to you because.
No.
Yes.
I don't want to just vote for me.
No, if you team up with me and Tara, we'll get either Brett or Peter out.
No.
Yeah, because it's 3 against 2.
I don't care.
Do you have an alliance with someone already, Justin?
I'm not telling you.
He has an alliance. He does.
Well, I do have an alliance. Get away, Katie! It's a. Well, I do have an alliance with Peter and Brett to vote out Katie first.
Aren't you afraid that they'll backstab you?
No. Peter told Brett to not vote out me. And he said
But when it comes down to Peter, Brett, and you, who do you think they'll vote out?
me.
So don't you want to win?
Yeah.
Well, you can if they let you out. But
No, I don't care.
okay. They're now coming to their first tribal council. Peter, everyone sits on a stump except for Peter, who has immunity. He can sit on the rock. By sitting on the stump, you know that you could be voted out. You are all the potential candidates to be voted out. Peter is sitting on the rock and cannot be voted out. God bless you. Katie, do you feel like because you're not as physical as everyone else is, do you feel like your chances are decreased?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Why?
Because I have an alliance.
Brett,
Move on.
Brett, is anyone evil enough that you want to get them off?
I don't think so.
Anybody else think so?
No.
Evil enough?
Yeah.
No.
Who do you think, Justin?
No, Tom.
Tara, do you think there's anyone who's more of a swing vote that could change, that it could go either way?
No.
And Justin, do you think that because you're the youngest, it helps you out a little?
No.
Okay, well then, it's time to vote.
I'm gonna vote out Justin because he's the smallest, so he can't do as many things as us older kids can, and because I have an alliance.
I'm voting out Katie because she might win some of these challenges.
Okay, I'm voting for Justin.
Talk loud.
I want him to hear. But I'm voting for Justin because he's already saying I'm getting hurt and I might want to quit, so I think it's just right that he goes.
Okay.
My vote goes to Justin because he's a real pain in the neck and he's a little butthole too. And I just had an alliance with the other people, so I hope they went along with it. So my vote remains Justin.
My vote is for Justin. He can't help out that much. He's not really cooperating, and I have an alliance with all of the other people to vote him out too.
Okay, Peter went back to the camp because he cannot be voted out. Everyone stand up. Tara, you can go back to your house. Katie, you can go back to your house.
No.
It's obvious you.
In the moment of truth. Brett, you can go back to your house.
Ah!
Justin, you've been voted out.
I'm gonna kill Brett. I'm gonna slice his little head off. And then I'm gonna kill Katie, because I knew she voted for me. And then, last but not least, I'm definitely gonna kill that other girl, whatever her name is.
Tara?
Yeah, Tara, whatever.
Okay, that's all you have to say?
Yes, because they're all buttholes.
How do you feel about having this foursome alliance, but now it's obvious that you can't keep it together because next tribal council, you have no one else to go with.
It's part of the game.
Well,
It's fun talking shit about people. That's all I gotta say.
Justin was so
It makes the game. It makes the game so much more funner.
You heard me, John.
So is there a boys versus girl alliance here?
maybe. Well, we have to make teams, right?
If it's very obvious, can you tell?
No, it isn't.
Very obvious. Depends what happens in
All right.
the near future.
Katie and I decided, since Katie gets to pick the teams, she's going to do Katie and Peter, Brett and Tara, because Peter and Brett obviously have an alliance. It's damn obvious. And that way they'll be split up and they can't vote us off together. Pretty much. You know, they can't talk anymore if they're on separate teams. So we're going to do that. And then at the tribal thing, whatever it's
Tribal
called.
council.
Right, tribal council. We're gonna vote off Brett because then they're split up and hopefully it won't be a tie, you know. Just Katie and I are voting off Brett at the next one and we're splitting up the immunity. No.
And he was being a baby. He was whining. He's like,
Who was?
Justin. He was saying, 20% of me wants to quit, but I'm not going to, even though I want to. And then, oh, I'm hurt. Oh, he deserves
But do you feel like you, Peter, and Justin had an alliance?
Yes, we did.
Wouldn't that have
But
guaranteed
I
you a
had a-
ticket to the final
We
three?
had a feeling that he was going to turn on us. Because he turned on Peter before.
The four of them are now coming to a special tribal council. Katie can take a seat up on the rock, and the three of you sit on the stumps.
That stump represents Justin.
Yeah.
No one's gonna sit in it.
No one's gonna sit on it anymore.
I see that.
Okay, Tom, explain what's gonna happen.
Katie, the tribal leader, is gonna choose who is gonna split up into try.
Wait.
Go. Okay.
Okay. Peter, you're coming back to camp with me.
Okay, Peter and Katie. Peter and Katie, go
I want
and
to go to my house.
Peter and Katie, go and
Damn it.
leave. Okay, now the two of you are going to your new house. It's already built for you, so you are now. I'll show you the way. How do you guys feel about your new house?
Woo! Yeah. It's much better than our crappy city little one.
We don't have to do anything.
What's the name of your tribe?
Rocky.
All right. Now we're head off to our next challenge. Hose tribe, meet the Rocky tribe.
We're the horse. I mean hose. Yeah, that's
Now you guys will get in the 6-inch position right now. Go, 6 inches. Whoever can say the longest way.
Oh, Jesus.
Come on. Put your legs down, Tara. Farther down, 6 inches. Katie, your feet touch the ground. You're out.
No, I didn't know we were starting.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't know we were fucking starting. His is higher than 6 inches. I'm sorry.
Tara, put your legs down.
Higher than 6 inches.
You're supposed to be lower than 6 inches. Put your feet down, way down.
I just can't do it.
Tara, your legs need to be straight.
Come on, Tyler. Come on, Peter.
What the hell is that?
I just couldn't.
I don't know. It's a stick. All right, you know what I'm saying?
Can I stand?
Tara, you lose. Peter, you win. Get
Yeah,
another
Peter.
challenge.
All right. On the next immunity challenge, Peter said blow it. So
Not this one, the next
the
one.
next 2 challenges from now, so we can.
Peter said what?
Peter's gonna
He's
blow
gonna
the
blow the
immunity
immunity
challenge on purpose,
Don't say what's wrong.
so one of us can win and then we can get rid of
One of
Katie.
us?
One of us. So Katie, he'll try to prevent Katie from winning, and then he'll blow it himself.
So that we can get our Katie.
Yeah.
Okay. So you two are voting for Katie.
Yeah.
And I'm voting for Katie.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Brett, Peter, and I have made an alliance to get Katie out, but I am not voting Katie out. I'm voting Brett out. So it'll be 2 against 2, right?
Yep.
I'm just trying to get Brett out. That's Katie. Katie and I made an alliance from the beginning to get Brett out so that we could separate the bond between Peter and Brett. So I'm completely lying. I'm not voting for Katie.
Yeah, because me and Tara have a plan to split them up so they're not together, and then vote Brett off so that Peter's by himself, so that it will only be 1 vote against us and 2 against him.
Who do you think Brett and Peter will vote off?
One of us.
Do you know who? Either you would.
No.
In this challenge, the 4 contestants will run around in this field trying to get pieces of paper that say feather. They have to get them off each other. Last person with the feather on their back wins. Go! Everyone's on except Brett.
Brett, you're a little shit.
Brett, where are you? You win.
You're a little shit, Brett.
Good job, Brett.
Not
The first,
my points.
first one.
Freaking deserve it.
Well, you know what? You won all the other ones, so shut the fuck out. Who cares if you lose one?
You're a little
You're
backstab.
supposed to go out there.
I'm not trusting you anymore.
Oh, shut the fuck up. It's a game. Are you getting all these fucking swears on fucking tape? Are you?
Katie, sorry.
Let's compare butts, John.
Let's compare butts on the tape. Hey!
I had fun. Yeah, you did. You
Part of the
freaking
game.
ran out there and sat there.
That's what I did. That's my strategy.
I told you, go after them.
Are you taping this? This
Yes.
little conflict?
Katie.
Conflict?
All right, everyone, go back to.
You stuck around.
Go back to our shit houses.
Nope, we're gonna do another challenge. The 2 teams will be competing for team immunity. They will have to get their team on one side of the lot. Go.
Go, 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 go. Come on. Oh, shit. We're on.
Brett and Tara win.
Yes.
They're coming to their next tribal council, where either Peter or Katie will go. Peter and Katie can take a seat on the stumps. Tara and Brett can sit on the rock. Joining us at tribal council is Justin. Because Brett and Tara won immunity, they will be the only ones voting, since these two can't vote for themselves, and their votes will just cancel out each other.
Okay, my vote is for Katie. No offense, but it's time for you to go.
I have to vote out Katie because if I didn't, Brett and Peter would just turn on me and vote me out, and I wouldn't get it. So I'm very sorry, Katie. I love you. Even though your butt's smaller, I'm sorry. I have to vote you out. I'm really sorry.
Tara and Brett, you can leave.
Which camp?
You are going to go to your camp.
Please no.
Which means what?
Please. Can we go the other one?
No, you're going to the camp.
Why don't you want to go there?
Because it's, what do you mean? It's nice. Oh well, too bad. So that obviously means we don't have a tie. Peter, you can go with them. Katie, you've been voted out.
Me?
Yes.
Who voted me out? All I have to say, Tara, is you broke the alliance, but I don't care because it's only $15. So whatever.
All right, I have some sort of plan. I think that Katie, well, no, I'm going to try and make an alliance with Peter to get Brett out. And then it'll just be the jury voting us. And I think that Brett will vote for me because Peter was...
They're giving their points away. So if Peter gets out, he'll have a lot of points to give away. Won't that be beneficial?
What, to Brett? To me?
No, whoever he gives.
Yeah.
Because if you get Brett to backstab him, wouldn't that mean?
Yeah.
In this competition, you will have to win 2 chicken fights in a row to win. Go.
Wait.
Peter, you win.
Finish your throw.
Peter, if you win this, you are the winner of this challenge. Ready?
No.
Go.
Come on, Tara.
Peter, you win. In this challenge, contestants will go from that log, jump over this log, and under that log. They will dash up and touch that rock. Whoever does that in the least amount of time wins. Joining us are Tom, Katie, and Justin. Go!
It's like in the military.
You want to give up? You giving up? Go! Tara, you have to beat 8.64 seconds. Ready? Ready? Go! Dive for that rock, Tara. You can do it. Dive. Oh, Peter is the winner. Okay, I would just like to majorly congratulate you guys. All 3 of you have competed in every challenge of Stranded 3. You should give yourself a big round of applause. You did a real good job. And now we're gonna go to the final challenge, the dash up the hill. The final challenge consists of 3 parts. First, they will run up to this hut. Then they will run over to this log and grab one of those sticks. Then they will run across and throw it into a pit. First person to do that and get past this stick wins immunity and gets to decide who goes to the final 2. Ready? Go! very heated immunity challenge, Brett took home the gold. Joining us in tribal council are Justin and Katie.
What's up? Peace.
Since Peter can't vote for himself or Brett, he has to vote for Tara. Since Tara can't vote for herself or Brett, she has to vote for Peter. So those votes cancel each other out. Brett will be the only person voting. Brett has requested 10 seconds for each of them, no, 10, for each of them to ask why that he should pick them over the other person. Tara, you go first, starting now.
I could have not held him down, and you wouldn't have won. I couldn't have done that, and he would have won. So I did that for you.
Okay, Peter, your turn.
I think I should win because I'm more worthy of it. I've won like practically mostly all the challenges and all the strandeds. I've never screwed someone over. I think I should win after all these strandeds and I never won.
I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna vote out Tara because Peter and I had the alliance from the beginning, and even though Tara really helped me in the end, I'm gonna vote out her because I had the alliance with Peter, and he's won a lot of challenges, and he deserves it more.
Okay, you guys, this has been an emotional tribal council with an emotional vote, emotional immunity challenge. And it's come down to the final two. Brett is in the final two. And Peter is in the final two. Tara, you were voted out.
Yes! Is this who I want to win?
Justin, who are you giving all the points you earned to?
Peter.
Why?
Because I want another Sincarden one.
I'm gonna give my points to Peter because he didn't screw me over or nothing. So.
Oh, just say the name.
Peter.
Okay, you guys, the final two. You both did a great performance. First Tom, then Melissa, then Peter. You got 4 points, Peter got 11. Peter, you're the winner of Stranded 3.
Bye.